She just had a gas mask on and they grabbed.
DJ Archangel. Angel.
She just had a gas mask on and they grabbed.
DJ Archangel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OCW Destruction. And as we are here in the arena, I am suddenly getting word from our camera crew that there's a fight going on outside the arena right now as we speak. They haven't got the camera quite outdoors yet. They're trying to work it out. It sounds like the tag team champions are getting into a tussle after what happened last week. It must be Josh. Hopefully the cameras can get out there soon and we can see what's going on. I believe we do have cameras outside now. Yes, we do. So it's Geek and Hero, and who is that with Josh? Is that the World Heavyweight Champion? That's Yogi Bear. Hero has commandeered a wheelchair, and you can see with the titles in hand, they are going after each other right here. And I'm also hearing the general manager, Mr. Duns, is out there, and instead of breaking up the fight, he has instructed him. This is going to be, I believe this is going to be a last man standing match. This is going to be a sanctioned match, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting after it right here, starting out right in the street outside the stadium. As you can see, it is going to be the Greek Gods versus Josh, and he's made a friend in the champ, Yogi Bear. Well, as always, definitely get your channel points in, get your bet in the chat on who you think is going to come away with this one. What a start to this evening's show. Somehow Josh has got the help of the heavyweight champion here, the world champ Yogi Bear. And you can see Josh is now holding both the tag title belts in hand. Geek is attacking the referee. Yogi able to break that up. Unbelievable. And you can see there's already, these guys must have been fighting already. There is debris scattered all throughout the streets here. You can see Josh still with the submission hold applied with that bat to the face of Hero. Geek working on the arm of Yogi. That picnic basket coming in handy, straight to the face of Geek there. Oh, and Josh with that barbed wire bat, but now Hero has the, tag team effort there. So we see on the replay that creative maneuver. We have a pin there in a matchup that it's not supposed to be pins in this match. Not quite sure what the word is on that. Looks like Mr. Duns may not have gotten the word on this being a last man standing, a 10 count match. So it looks like we are going for a pin here, and Yogi almost able to get that pin. So this will be a Falls Count Anywhere street fight. And we have a pin here from the tag champs. Dunn says, all I can do is count to 3. I'll scroll back up and read you guys' other message in the chat from the beginning of the stream. I wanted to jump in with a bang on this one. Speaking of a bang, we got a bunch of bangers of wrestling matches. Tonight's going to be a fun OCW destruction for sure. You can see the blood on the face of Josh there. The Greek Gods definitely bringing the fight here. They have got to be very, very upset. I don't know if they were told to meet outside before the show started or what. Maybe Josh said, I've got something in store for you, and that he did with the heavyweight champion, the undefeated heavyweight champion. As far as title defenses, he has been beaten a handful of times, but never for the title, never when it counts. And you can see here Geek is wheeling all around. Our cameras have lost track of all the action here. Geek's still wheeling around in the middle of the street. Josh is going to get him, but trips over the back of the wheelchair. Hero going after Yogi. Geek might have gotten knocked silly. He might not know where he is right now. He's gotta shake it off. Gotta snap out of it. Meanwhile, Dunn's going through that glass pane there. It's a tough job refereeing a match like this. But here's a pin quickly from Hero onto the champ, but he's rolled through. Another 2 count there, right on the curve, so close to being a 3. It looks like we do have an armbar applied. Another pin here, pins back and forth quickly. And a backslide here, but the referee doesn't see it. He's not going to count it. There he goes, he can see it. But Josh is able to kick out. Mr. Duns could not see through the body of Hero there that there was a pin applied to Josh. You can see Josh has got that 2x4 lit on fire there. And he has a shield. It's like he has a sword and a shield. 2 count there and a kick out from Hero. What a match to start the show off this evening. Duns is like, it's like I'm back home, bruh. I love it. Look over at the stream, the lighting on me is weird. I gotta figure that out. Anyway. I look blue. Speaking of blue, Josh is gonna be blue and purple and black and green and all other colors that a human skin shouldn't look like. Good grief. Look at his face, the blood all over. He will be sore tomorrow, that is for sure. All bruised up he'll be. And a quick pin there. It's a count of 2 onto Yogi, but Yogi's able to kick out. Josh is absolutely taking the beating that I think Geek and Hero wanted to bring to him. But he's dishing out some punishment as well, and Yogi is, as of course, the heavyweight champion for a reason. Not sure what the deal is with him and Josh. If Josh has maybe made the deal a little sweeter for the champ or not, and maybe he's paying him. Maybe they go back as friends. Who knows? Yogi and Hero seem to be focusing on each other heavy in this match. Not sure why that is. I guess maybe Hero sees the threat in the big man, and Geek's getting to go after Josh for that revenge that these guys want. Monkey flip there. Uh-oh, big vertical suplex right in the middle of the street, but a bulldog to Geek right on the sidewalk. Another suplex there. Do we have a pin here? Duns is in to call it, says the shoulder's not down. Looks like he's checking on Geek here. Geek is in pain after that bulldog may have hit his knee on the sidewalk curb. I don't know how these guys are even still standing so far. Picking up that picnic basket now. Yogi's gonna pick up a whole bench. These guys are knocking each other so silly, I don't think they really quite know where they're at. Well, we have a pin here, but the referee is just taking a break on the bench. Well, that'll wake him up. We have a tap out and a pin. Did he not see? Duns didn't see Josh tapping out to the armbar because he was busy counting the pin and possibly a little upset that his nice park bench was destroyed. You can see in passing running by, Josh grabs the title belt. Surprised that nobody from these local businesses have called the police with all of this going on outside. Another armbar here applied to the champion. I believe that is what caused the champ's downfall against Tracy in that match on Destruction last week. See, Josh is able to dodge that attack there, but was not able to dodge Geek, and he gets that arm bar back on. He's been working that arm this entire time. It's like he's trying to break the arm of the boxer Josh, and a boxer's no good without his arms. Referee checking on Geek here. Hero saying, come get some. Josh saying it right back to him. Don't know where the heavyweight champ went. Yogi is out of here. Leaving Josh to fend for himself against the... Oh! Something on the street causing an explosion there. Here comes Duns with the broom to sweep it up, whatever it was. All four of these men bloodied up, battered, and bruised. Yogi the champ says he still has nightmares from that loss. But Yogi and John, oh, Mr. Duns has called. He is sweeping up the dead body of Geek. He says Geek is too injured and cannot continue, and declares that Josh and Yogi are the winners as they head to the gym here. Geek, you can see there, doesn't even know he is on his feet. He's running on full adrenaline here. Doesn't know where he is. Mr. Duns is trying to check on him. Think now realizing Duns must have told him that he was not the winner of the matchup. Having a tough time even getting back in the building. He says, come on, I'm still good to go. No, you were definitely out of it there, buddy. That is a tough one. But what a great effort from the tag champs here. What a way to start off the show this evening. Double checking the rules. There were, pinfalls were enabled. I clicked one too far. That's what happened there. But there you have it. Josh and Yogi were able to come away with the win there, and it's definitely going to be a little bit easier to come away with the win in a street fight when you've got a half man, half bear on your side. But whew, what a beatdown that was for both sides. This is definitely something that's going to be continuing here, because we did see Yogi come to the aid of Josh in that matchup, but oftentimes he would leave Josh to fend for himself. So not sure what the relationship there is. We'll have to see what's going on with that in the coming weeks, and I'm sure the tag team champs will definitely be at a disadvantage this coming Monday, as after receiving that beatdown, they may have to defend their titles on Monday, depending on what management says, but we're going to have to find out. But we are going to move on. Well, so that fight occurred outside the arena just now, but what we have next before we move back into the arena for our next matchup, we have some footage that was filmed at the bar after Monday's events. And apparently there was a little scuffle that occurred. Oh, of course, this thing is doing that. Got to do a quick fix real quick. Hang on here. There we go. Got that fixed. All right, back in here. Well, let me hear before we start this next matchup. Let me catch up on everything in the chat here. These guys are so funny, man. These guys have been hype about this match. Geek have not had a chance to do any graphic stuff. Was fixing bugs and doing all kinds of stuff, and I had other stuff to work on today. So that's kind of the goings on there. But I'm looking into adding the tail of the tape style functionality actually to the overlays themselves. Like I'll have it built into the system, so it just works. But that will be coming. Hopefully I can have that ready by Monday. That is something that's in the works, but I have disabled at the moment because it wasn't doing everything that I wanted it to and all of that. All right, well, that caught me back up to the match. So now I'm back up to current. Back up to current. I love that Mr. Duns has a catchphrase. He's a referee, but he has a catchphrase. I'm done with your shit. Oh, boy. Oh, man. All right. So, as I said, we have some footage after the show on Monday. The wrestlers, of course, will often head over to the bar and hang out and celebrate their wins or complain about their defeats. And we had a little bit of a tussle between AF Killa and Miss Charlie, who, as you guys know, Charlie ran in on Killa's Mayhem Masters title match with Boost. And keeps pausing my chat. I don't know why that is. But ran in on the match and caused a disturbance there. Came away with the title. The rematch on Monday that was for the official match for the Mayhem Masters title did go the way of Boost. Again, he retained that title, and AF Killa wants revenge, and I believe he went to go get it last night at the bar. So I haven't seen this footage myself yet, so we're going to play this footage now and see who comes away with the win. And I do believe that this was picked up by management as well, and they sent Miss Official over to call it a last man standing match, just like what they were going to do with the street fight earlier. So I believe it's going to be 10 count to a win. So we are going to see who gets it here. Get your bets in on who you think gets the victory as we watch this footage from last night at the bar. Our wrestlers get entrance music when they go to the bar, of course. You can see here, Charlie's just looking to take a seat. She's got her money ready. And Killa pretty upset here. Coming in, causing a stir. Look at that, stood up on top of the bar. Immediately goes after Charlie, but Charlie is having none of it and goes for the vertical suplex. clock takeover here applied. You see Miss Official, I don't even think she's received word that she's the official for this match at this point yet. She's having a beer, hanging out. You can see her sitting at the bar. She throws a beer at these two. Well, I guess she just got a, maybe she just got a text message on her phone said, hey, if there's a fight at the bar, call it like a match. Oh, of course that match wasn't for the titles, Hero. Josh ran in and interfered on your title match. He doesn't get a title shot for that. A Canadian Destroyer. While we're talking about the previous match. Killa with the Destroyer to the bar floor to Charlie, who is somehow back on her feet. All adrenaline, I'm sure. Takes the crossbody, the knee drop. No, absolutely not a title match. And if Josh would like a shot at the tag team titles, he'll have to go through the proper channels and talk to bot on your screen, the general manager of OCW, and make sure that he goes through the right channels of doing it. Huge lariat there to Charlie. Killa is, like I said, rightfully so. Just like the street fight that we just saw here live. Like I said, this was after Monday's events on Mayhem. But Killa rightfully upset. Oh my God. You guys in the chat being like full kayfabe makes this so much better. Like, I love that. And it's so funny too, because anybody that comes along that doesn't know what we're doing and sees this shit is gonna be like, what is wrong with you guys? I love it so much. It's like whenever the stream title is OCW, whatever it is, we are in wrestling mode. And then when we change the stream title and it's not Wrestling Empire anymore, we're right back to normal. Another Canadian Destroyer with a shovel. Speaking of a shovel, here to bury Charlie. Look at that, just beaten down. Oh my God. It's attempted murder at the bar.
5, 6.
Exactly, Duns, exactly. See, Miss Official taking this opportunity to learn how to play the guitar. Figures she's got a little while before she needs to make a 10 count. Throwing that shovel, hitting her in the shin, but she's not going to drop that guitar. Middle fingers here from Charlie, who immediately picks up the shovel and goes back after Killa here. Yeah, you were, Hero. You and Geek both got some work in on the champion there. I'm sure there's going to be more to come of that story. I know that for sure. Is Miss Official playing 2 guitars at one time right now? Is she using a guitar as a guitar pick? That might be more entertaining than the matchup that's going on right now. Hold on, she's using a guitar as a guitar pick and switching hands. Now she's using it as a capo. Cute. Was that a pedigree off of the bar? Let's get that replay again. Diving and converting it into a pedigree in midair was Killa, one of the most inventive wrestlers that we have in OCW. All right, Duns, we'll see you, man. Appreciate you coming and hanging and lurking. Hopefully you get to catch some of the action this evening. And yeah, that's what he Pirate tried to go after Mike Tyson's Tiger. But he's he's either in the hospital, or maybe he made the good choice and went to rehab for his pirate's rum addiction. Not alcoholism, specifically rum. He doesn't have to drink it. He just has to be around it. He has to smell it. He has rum deodorant. He has rum. What was it from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Rum ham. He has a rum ham sandwich. So who knows, but I'm sure he will stumble into the arena at some point. And then here Charlie now getting her revenge with the shovel. You see the thumbs down. Not dropping that guitar or her lunch. Miss Official is up to a count of 5. Charlie's still putting in the work here on Killa from deodorant. You'd think she'd have gotten better at playing the instrument by now after having all this practice. Up to a count of 3 hot dogs, it looks like, on Killa. Is he going to be able to get back up? It's going to be kind of hard to get back up with the referee standing on his chest. Up to a count of 7 hot dogs. Now Charlie's playing guitar. We've got a whole concert going on in the bar. Hero's right, it's out of tune as shit. Look at this, all these guitars going on here. We're gonna call this the guitar match. The guitar room brawl, that's what this match is. Up to a count of 4. Killa needs to get to his feet here, or else the count's gonna get to a 10. He's on his knees, he is able to step up, drops the elbow with the guitar in hand. He's gonna play the drums, he says. We can call this matchup the right way. We've got our down to a count of 3 here. Playing shitty out of tune. Charlie going back. Is that a sword? What the hell is Miss Official got? Oh, it's the shovel. I thought it was like a fucking machete. She throws the shovel down. She is tired of this match. She thought she was off work, and yet here she is. But we all have our guitars. The official has the guitar. The commentator has a guitar. The wrestlers have guitars. It's a guitar match.
3, 4.
Charlie to a count of 4 hot dogs here.
3.
Now AFK is up to a count of 4 hot dogs.
5, 6.
Uh-oh, Josh is trying to make friends with Geek over here. The shovel is on fire. Well, now the shovel's not on fire. The shovel was on fire for a second there. Neo, what's up? It is a bar fight concert, apparently. The referee's got a guitar, the wrestlers have a guitar, commentators have a guitar. So we're vertical suplex, fisherman suplex onto the bar there. I don't know if y'all are good or not, Josh. That's going to be up to Geek and Hero. Seeing as you were the one interfering in their title match. I don't know if you get to decide whether y'all are good or not. There you go. See, now they're having a drink. All right, Hero says it's cool. They got their revenge. They beat on him outside. They're feeling better.
1, 2.
I should have got the bass instead of the guitar. Up to a count of 3. Want to miss anything? I want to put this back.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Killer to a count of 3 here, but Charlie not letting him stay down. Goes to the submission hold here, but submissions do not end this match. It is only a count of 10. Y'all ain't kidding either. Yogi basically is Roman Reigns, man. He even kind of looks like him a little bit. Beard, the long hair. Another submission hold here applied. Charlie is getting after it with AFK here.
4.
All right, this little fly. Me and this little fly are gonna have a match.
1, 2,
Come on back.
3.
Oh, you didn't know?
Well, yo ass better call somebody. No, don't call CM Punk. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, I'm trying to kill a fly. Charlie stays down for the 10 count. Oh, and the 2 shake hands afterwards. They have decided that that was enough, that they got it out of their system. They decided AFK feels better. You can see there, Miss Official raising his hand. He is victorious in the match. And there you have it. Josh is now, I need someone to pick a fight. Yogi, welcome back, my friend. AF Killer was able to get the victory here over Charlie in their little ballroom dust up, or barroom dust up. I was trying to say brawl room bar, the hash kinging, the sash ringing. Oh boy. All right. So we're going to get on to the next matchup here. The first match of the evening that is in the arena. Make sure everything in the arena is set up and squared away the way it is supposed to be. All right. Sorry, had to get everything, make sure we were back in the arena. So we are all set up over here. Geeks over here they're trying to set up their own version of the bloodline with Yogi running the whole thing. We might, I don't know, who knows? Something might be able to come of that. Y'all are funny as, oh, now Josh is going to be on screen. He had to fight his way in to get the respect. That's what it was the whole time. He just wanted to be part of the group, and y'all wouldn't let him be part of the group, so he interfered in your tag match. But he saw how strong you guys were, and you were still able to overcome and win, and he just saw it in his heart that that's a team that he needed to be part of. we're gonna work with that. I'll come up with something. But first off, the first match. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the most important part of this match. We need a name for it, though. We would need a name for it. We'll have to see. And I'm also going to have to put in some work to like build matches around to getting to that as an ending. That's fucking hilarious, though. I also don't want to just straight up rip off the bloodline either. So be thinking on how to make it our own as well. That's hysterical. All right. So we have our next matchup, our first matchup in the arena for the evening. In front of the crowd right here, we're going to have a tag team match that is going to be between BJDK Trucking and the basically randomly drawn team of Kakumba and Foxy. But after Kakumba and Foxy got together, they said they think they've got a pretty good shot here at beating the former tag team champions of BJDK Trucking. So they said, let's up the ante. We want to make this something to remember and maybe put us on the map as a tag team. And I believe that the Truckers would like to see their spot back in the tag team title picture. So with all that being said, they were granted the match, and it is going to be a ladder match. Tag team ladder match coming at you here between BJDK Trucking, Foxy, and Kakumba. So get your bets in now on who you think's going to come away with this one. Did it work that time with these guys' names? Yes. Notice what I had to do with Foxy and Kakumba because it hates both of their names. So here we go. Coming at you right now. Tag team ladder match. Hero, you were good, dude. You did awesome. Here come Foxy and Kakumba on their way to the ring. Ooh, I like that, Josh, the interference. And here comes BJDK Trucking. We'll have to geek. That's not bad either. Old Heart and Soul is I don't know. We'll have to. I'll put some thought into it for sure. But all right, this match is underway now. It is an. It's not a tornado tag match. It is a regular tag match. So only the legal men can get the pin, and it has to be in the ring. But ladders are scattered all around, free to be used as weapons or platforms to leap off of. Due to there not being any actual ladder match physics in the game where, like, you know, you reach up to, you know, win by climbing the ladder. Not sure what Kakumba has got going on over here. But Foxy and Jay are the legal men. DK making his way into the ring here. The Refy McRefface saying he's got to get up out of there. Lighting that baseball bat on fire is Foxy here. Sidewalk slam from Jay there. Going for a pile driver there, it looked like, with the natural. Foxy was able to drop down, pick the legs. Meanwhile, Refi McRedface trying to get Jay and Kakuma out of the ring. As we said, this is a no disqualification match, but tag rules are still in effect, where only the legal men can get the pin. As you see there, DK with the 1 count on Foxy. This little fly has got to go. Damn it. Did I get him that time? Nope. I think I got him on that one. I won my match against the fly. Geek brings up an interesting point about the Freebird rules. Since we're watching a tag match now, it's perfect time to discuss that. So my thoughts being in OCW, since there is no way to do like trios, team titles, or anything like that, like you'll see in Lucha, some Lucha promotions and things like that. Like AAA has a trios tag title, I believe. And I think AEW has one now too, for no reason. But either way, since we can't do those in Wrestling Empire here, what I was thinking was, instead of them being tag team championships, I'm thinking about renaming them to just team championship. Or maybe we'll come up with another name for it. But the idea being that that title is held by a faction, by a group. So the entire group has the title. So at any time, even in a singles match or whatever, any member of that team is a holder of that title. So it's basically the Freebird rule, but even a step further. Whereas they would just take the 2 tag team championships titles and like shuffle them around the group. It's just each member of the group is a team champion. That's the game plan there. So actually, I take that back. None of the members of the group are the champion. The team is the champion. That's the idea. So the Greek gods are the tag team champions, are the team champions. So I'll come up with a name for it or something. But that's how we're doing that. So if the Greek gods somehow became 6 people, all 6 people would be the champions, the team champion. That's why we have to be careful about doing big factions like the Bloodline or whatever, Bullet Club or anything like that, because back to the match at hand here. We got a pin from DK, but broken up by his tag partner Kakuma there. Jay was coming in to assist also. For this being a ladder match, there has been a suspicious lack of use of ladders. Oh, exactly. Yeah, the teams don't all have to be the same size. Choke slam from DK onto Foxy here. I don't know if Foxy has tagged in Kakuma to be the legal man in this match yet. You could say DK is looking over to tag Jay. Refi McRedface kind of in the way. He gets out of the way. Tag made to old Mean Green over here. Jay goes up to the top rope. Boom! DK sets Foxy in position, but as DK is on the way, or as Jay is on the way to the ground, Foxy manages to roll to the side. That surely would have been the end of this matchup. DK with the choke slam, but Foxy, after landing, was able to just roll to his stomach. And Jay lands hard on that elbow. And now, cracking Jay with a piece of that table right there. You can see the blood on the canvas from Jay. The sharp edges of that table obviously drawing some blood there. Jay looked like he went for the drop kick or something on the Kakumba there, who caught him, but was unable to hold him up. Tag made to DK here. Of course, Jay and DK are one of the longest established tag teams in OCW. These guys definitely know how to make it work. Beaten down on the face of Kakumba here is DK. Kakumba is fighting back up, though, and he is able to squeeze a choke in quickly. DK is able to slide out, but Kakumba takes over. Some mat wrestling going on here, more like an MMA fight happening in the middle of the ring. You could see the middle fingers to the referee from Jay there. DK is still down, Kakumba looking on. Not sure where. You see Foxy getting up off the ground over there. There's 2 choke slams back to back earlier, doing some serious damage. Big right hand from Kakumba coming in with the stomp. Lock up, headlock take over there. He's holding it on tight. Here comes Jay. Kakumba sees him coming, releases the hold, but Jay with the spear. But he is thrown away by Kakumba. And all 4 of these men just going at it right now. Tag made to Foxy here. DK goes for the drop toe hold, but Foxy comes in, throws his whole body at him there. Jay with the shot to the back of Foxy's head, and Foxy returns the favor, so he's sent up over the top rope to the floor. DK beating him down with that sign, makes yet another tag to his partner. Quick suplex there from Foxy. Unable to capitalize and make the pin, because of course Jay's standing in the middle of the ring. One of the benefits of this being a no DQ match is that even though you have to be the legal men to get the pin, these guys can break them up easily, so you have to make sure your partner gets your opponent out of the ring. Jay goes for a flying knee there, but Kakumba catches him. What's he gonna do here? Oh, DK comes in with a heavy clothesline, causing Jay to go to the ground. There's 5 minutes left in this matchup. 15-minute time limit, of course, for a non-title match. You can hear DK struggling for breath there. It looks like he knocked the wind out of him on that last offensive maneuver. All right, Yogi, sounds good, bud. Good luck with it. I definitely can't wait till we can play that one again. We'll be back at it next week for sure. Love playing that, man. Made some good progress yesterday with it as well. See Foxy taking down DK there. Foxy falls out of the ring. You see there as Jay comes over and just cracks him with that piece of the stair so hard it actually knocked himself down. But these matches right here are what OCW Destruction is all about. Chaos and destruction in the ring. Oh, a quick count there. And the history that Jay and DK have with Reffy McReffface continues on. You can see Jay is back in his face saying, you can't still be doing this shit to us. The quick count there says that Kakumba and Foxy are the winners of this matchup. DK is furious. in the ring. You can see him fussing at the referee there for the quick count right in his face. You can see him stomping around in the ring. He is upset. And that is a story that just keeps on going between Reffy McReffface and Jay and DK. Unbelievable that these guys are still having to deal with such a biased referee in that situation. But we will move on to the next matchup of the evening. Gotta get this one set up and squared away here. Make a quick adjustment. Not that button. There we go. That's what we wanted. We're getting there.
I love this. This is great.
All right, we got that hooked up. Got that hooked up. All right, we are. Chris Jericho was on The Masked Singer. Isn't that a little unfair? Since he's, literally in a world touring band. I don't know how The Masked Singer works. Do they usually have people that are actually established singers on the show? I thought it was just supposed to be like celebrities, like random celebrities that weren't singers. So then when you saw them out under the mask, you're like, oh, wow, that's crazy. All right, well, moving on. Back to the world of OCW here. We have our next match, and it is going to be for the Destruction Masters title. It is going to be between Theory, the winner of the Destruction cage match last Thursday, versus the title holder of the Destruction title, basically because it's the Twitch Championship, and we just rolled it over. Zamget. So still working out the kinks of how we're going to work this title out. So basically we're going to do it the same as the Mayhem Masters. Is we're going to have the big match at the end of the show, and that determines who is the number one contender for the one-on-one match on the next episode of Destruction. So here we have our Destruction Masters match. It is going to be a barbed wire death match because it is Destruction. And that's what these matches are all about, is the hardcore champion. Who is the hardest of the hardcore in OCW? So we have got that match queued up, fired up, and ready to go. Nope, I've got the wrong person listed here. I can fix that. The wrong one of these guys has the title on them. Well, we're going to see how fast we can fix that up. Look at that. Boom. Come over here. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Slid the title right over. Ha ha. All right, so everything looks like it is good to go here. So you're going to go on and throw them channel points up, see who you think is going to come away with this one. You might be able to win you something. It's the Alabama man, Theory, versus old Slendy Boy, Zamgeddon, coming at you right now. Carefully making his way through the barbed wire is Zamgeddon here, the absolute monster. And there it is, the winner of the Destruction Cage of Death match. Ready to face off here in the barbed wire circle. And there's Zach over there. And it's a good thing you got here. Your match is coming up here relatively soon. Your match is coming up next, my friend. You got here just in time. But we are ready to go to find out who's going to win that title right there and be the Destruction Master of OCW. This match is underway. The barbed wire not seeming to affect either of these men at all. Look, even bouncing off of it there, you could see the blood come off of the feet when he made the jump, though. Zamgeddon does not care about barbed wire. Boom! Pop-up cutter delivered right in the middle of the ring. No defense there from Theory at all. Just launched into the air off the lockup and boom! Straight down. You could see him going after Zamgeddon now, who goes up and gets the curb stomp off of the barrier between the fans. Look at this, climbs up quickly and then boom, delivers that massive stomp to the concrete. Using that belt as a weapon. These guys are climbing all. They don't care about this barbed wire at all. And you can see busting open the face with that belt. He puts the belt back on, says, I'll be needing this. Drug into the ring by the muscles of Theory. Middle finger shown for sure. Referee's like, man, I got to keep climbing through this damn barbed wire. Y'all keep coming in and out of here. These guys are just like showing everybody that they don't give a shit about them. They're just grinding themselves on the barbed wire ropes. And speaking of which, bounced off the top of the barbed wire and into the ladders and garbage below goes Zamgeddon. You can see him there bounce right off. You can see the blood on the apron too. Kips to his feet. Theory is not afraid of Slender Man here. Quick back body drop there. Talking a little trash to the crowd. Throws the microphone down in his face. Sit out pile driver from Zamgeddon there. Will that be enough to put Theory away? Now he's got the microphone. Oh, you see off the ropes there, the blood spewed across the canvas. Destruction by name and destruction by nature is what this match is all about. And a quick stunner there. Reversed by Theory. He rolls out to the outside. What's he got in hand? He's got that trophy, thinks better of it. Goes to lock up. Big choke slam from the tall boy. Still got that microphone in hand. He's sitting back into the barbed wire. Another pop-up cutter there. He goes for the pin. Where's the referee? The referee not counting the pin. Now he does, but it's only a count of two. Not sure what is going on here with Reffy McReffface. In this situation, he's actually not supposed to be the official in this matchup. I just realized I forgot to switch him over. But Akuza makes his way to the ring, says he's got something to say about this matchup. Oh, another hot shot onto the barbed wire and sent to the floor goes Zamgeddon. But now after He goes after Theory. Probably a good thing I didn't make Mr. Duns the referee in this match. Send stupid ass Reffy McReffface out there to deal with all this barbed wire and blood and shit. He's trying to get Akuza out of here, but Akuza wanted to come make a point, climbing up on the barbed wire himself. He does not want Theory winning this match for whatever reason it may be. You can see Reffy McReffface is giving him the what for there for interfering in a title match. Uh-oh, up on the shoulders, but no, it's reversed. Slid through into a pin from Theory. What a great move that was. I've noticed since we've changed up everyone's moveset and given everyone a unique moveset, what an elbow drop there from Theory as well. Watch him knock old Slender Man down onto the ladder and then climb through and deliver the elbow. But since we've changed up everyone's moveset, I've noticed the reversals are a lot more common and unique. It's been pretty awesome. Duns, you've got a point there. They did real quick. And they were real quick to make friends with Josh, too. Someone who's pretty common on interfering in matches. One might even say those are some fairly heelish maneuvers. I don't know. Zomgeddon with another quick pin here. Will he get the 3 on Theory? No, at the last second, Theory throws that shoulder up. Yeah, just a little, Don, just a little. Geek's like, I didn't say nothing. Oh, knee bar applied here, and that's a long leg to get a lot of leverage on. Even though he is Slender Man, he still has knees. Is he going to tap out here? Akuza not doing anything to stop it. There he goes. He just had to get his taunt in first. Interesting. Got a springboard here, taking out the referee with Zomgeddon there. And that might come back to bite him as the Theory goes for a pin. Went to go for the belly-to-belly suplex there on Theory, but his leg didn't seem to want to hold up. Just realized something I should do in the future for barbed wire ropes matches is change the color of the turnbuckle pads, because they brought out entire new stuff and hooked them onto the posts, you know. And also, why are there turnbuckle pads on barbed wire? Ooh, stomp right to the lower region of Theory, down below the belt. Now you got Zomgeddon and Akuza. I don't know what Akuza's beef with Theory here is, but he is not happy about his opportunity to be the Destruction Master here. Zomgeddon goes up for the springboard, but that knee injury from earlier, from Theory putting that hold on, he was not able to make the jump there. With the hold applied here, going for the Kimura, I believe. Rotating around, uh-oh. And you could see as soon as that hold was reversed, Akuza went straight after Theory. Count of 2, but Theory still emphatically kicks out. And there's the 3 count finally. retaining his Destruction Master title is gonna be Zamgeddon, the Master of Destruction, here in OCW for yet another week. Theory unable to accomplish the goal, but was that Pirate stumbling his way into the ring that we just saw? Is he coming after Akuza here for interfering in that matchup, or is he just, Akuza took his rum. Akuza took his rum and left. I think Pirate doesn't seem to know where he is. I think he just stumbled on into the arena, and Akuza angrily takes his rum away from him and walks out. Maybe his fellow wrestlers in the locker room are trying to help him with that rum, but he is up out of here apparently. Not sure what went on with that. And there is getting out to celebrate with the fans. He does remain the Master of Destruction. We get our next match here set up. We'll throw Mr. Duns in on this one and make sure that this match gets called right. Josh is like, I could be a good referee. Yeah, sure. All right, well, this next match on the way at you is just a standard old wrestling match. Had to have a good old wrestling match on the show here. Still, even though it's Destruction, we still got to have some actual wrestling. And who better to wrestle a good old-fashioned wrestling match than totally not the Iron Sheik. It's not the Iron Sheik at all. Not even a little bit. Versus our boy Wayne over here. Old 5-time Wayne. Of course, reference to a 5-time slide style event champion. But it is going to be Zach versus Wayne just in a straight up wrestling match. See who the better man is. So who do you guys think the better man is going to be? Drop your channel points there. Let us know who you think's will come away with it, and we're going to fire it up right now. These guys are headed to the ring. See, of course, Wayne walking out with his tag partner there, Malte. Here comes Zach, 100% not the Iron Sheik in his Roddy Piper outfit and Ultimate Warrior mask. Absolutely not. Quick double team maneuver there. Mr. Dunn's trying to get Malte out of here and says, hey, you are not part of this match and you can leave right now, sir. Big drop kick there from Wayne, right straight back to his feet. Headlock applied. Like I said, good old school wrestling right here, and you can see cracks right over top of the eyebrow. Old school, busted him open there. Blood running down the face of Zach here. Mr. Dunn still making sure that Malte is up out of here. Cracks him one in the nose, says you can get the hell up out of my ring. You can see him yelling at him. Meanwhile, Wayne's still going after Zach in the far corner. Sent to the ropes from Wayne. Catches him with the headlock takeover again. And a quick standing shooting star. Get the quickness from Wayne here. Backslide there is the rope break, but launched over the top rope to the concrete is Wayne from Zach. We'll see that one more time. You see the rope break called for there, and then just straight up and over, face first to the floor. Another huge missile drop kick from Wayne. Really favoring those drop kicks tonight. Mr. Dunn's helping out the camera crew. Wayne holding the Boston Crab there onto Zach. Malte sent off the ropes. Dunn's still going after him here. You see him calling him back in the ring. He is getting after Malte now over there. Look, giving him the business. He might have to throw him out of here. Big left hand from Wayne. Grabs the armbar, but Zach is able to reach over. That iPad explodes as Mr. Dunn throws it away. Look at how hard he threw that iPad. It literally exploded in the ring. Left a hole in the canvas. Face buster from Wayne here. Goes for the pin. Only two, last second. Zach able to kick out there. Malte disagrees, says he thought it was three. Up and over the top rope again. Lands on the apron this time. Is Wayne. Quick count of two there. Another quick pin here from Wayne. Only two again. Another drop kick from Wayne. He's favoring those drop kicks this matchup for sure. Face first down to the canvas. See Dunn's in there checking on it. Up and over the top rope goes Zach, but he climbs back in quickly. Vertical suplex there from aiming from Zach, but he got it reversed. So we get the shot straight up the kilt there. Not what any of us wanted to see today. These two are sizing each other up here at the end of the match, talking a little trash, it looks like. Big kick there from Zach. Goes up for the power bomb, but no, it is rolled through. Looks like he still came out on the better end of it there. Wayne is back to his feet. Right. Goes for the bridging pin, but is in the ropes. And Wayne, with the chokehold applied, gets the victory. Zach says congratulations. Look at that. Even pauses for a photo op. But Wayne was able to get the, and look at Malte is going after Mr. Duns here. Not sure what's up with that because Wayne got the victory, but the good sportsmanship from, oh, well, there's a quick kick from Zach at the end. I guess that was an accident there. But that is going to be it. What a matchup between these two. Wayne does come away with the victory, and he goes for another drop kick. These two aren't done yet, it looks like. Guess that sportsmanship wasn't really there after all. What a matchup that was. A good old-fashioned wrestling match there. So we get ready to move on to our second to last match of the evening, our main event before we head into the Destruction Cage of Death match. This is going to be a fatal four-way showdown. So we get our 4 participants in the ring here. Fire! 3 subs with Prime. I don't have my exciting happy graphics that go along with that on the wrestling streams, but man, I appreciate that. I guess I should make those. Should probably get around to doing that. But dude, you are the man. 11 months, bro. Thank you so much, man. Fire, you're the best. Why haven't we made you a wrestler yet? You know, he's not really big on the wrestling streams, I don't think. But if you want one, we can make you one. All right, have this fatal 4-way match lined up here. All right, I think we are all set. So this is the main event of the evening. It is going to be just a straight up fatal 4-way match. No disqualification, of course. That's kind of built into how fatal 4-ways work. But it's going to be Kitra, Frosty, Barney, and Damien all facing off in the middle of the ring to see who the last one standing is. And I don't think it's for anything in particular. Just wanted to put on a good show for you guys. We've put on a good show for the fans this evening. So, little betting action. This one's, the odds are tough for this one. For, between 4 of these guys. But who do you think is going to sneak away with a victory here? Maybe put just a few points. Not a lot. Maybe just a couple here. 20, 30 there, maybe. Who knows? Maybe you can come away with the win. Or maybe you just bet on everybody. You got to come back with something. Who knows? But we are ready to fire this one up. Let's make it happen. Barney with the broom. He's going to make his way out first, hoping for the clean sweep. Here is the sharpshooter, Frosty, on his way to the ring. And there is Damien, of course, tag partner Amber is alongside, headed to the ring. Says good luck, make it happen. And here is Kitra with his tag partner Akuza. also making their way to the ring. And there is already something on fire. That broom is on fire in the middle of the ring, and this match is underway. As all four of these competitors start going at it. And Amber's even in there. Dunn says, you need to get up out of here. There's just shit flying everywhere, man. It's craziness right here. Power bomb there. What? Oh my God, Barney is flipping and flying all over the place. As we catch the replay on this, look, you see Damian go up for the power bomb, and Barney just starts flying all around. 3D applied to him here over by the ropes. There is a pin there, but Mr. Dunn is too busy sweeping the blood up out of the ring. Throws the broom to the side, gets the pin here. It is going to be difficult for anybody to pull off a pinfall victory in this match. It is no disqualification, but the pinfall does have to come in the center of the ring. And I'm sure the winner of this matchup will be looked favorably upon for a heavyweight championship opportunity, being as this is a main event match. Amber's got a picture of the Ultimate Warrior there that she's holding up for some reason. Dunn's a busy guy. Yeah, he's part of the ring crew as well. That's funny. Man, these four have not let up for a single second since this match started. I think that was supposed to be a spear that got converted into a DDT by Kitcher there. Let's see that one more time. That is exactly what happened. The sharpshooter called his shot and then went for the spear and got immediately blasted with the DDT. None of these four men really seem to have the advantage yet. Kitcher going with that spinning back kick takes out both Frosty and Damian. Barney taking advantage of that situation. And beating down Barney with that poster of the Ultimate Warrior. Beating down everybody with the Ultimate Warrior is Damian. Finally, Frosty's able to get him into a chokehold there, but quickly rolled over the top. Uh-oh, roll through here from Barney. Just a count of two here. The other guys aren't quick enough to break the pin up, however. And Akusa makes his way in here to cause a little havoc. Amber takes offense to that. She's going to come in and do the same thing. Mr. Dunn's trying to get both of these guys out of here. AFK, what's up, man? You missed it. You had your match earlier. Well, it wasn't really a match. You and Charlie got into a tussle at the bar after last Monday's events. And you were able to come away with the victory. But you guys shook hands after, and I think the dust has settled on that whole situation. But congratulations on the victory there. It's been quite the wild show so far. This is the main event. so to speak, fatal four-way here between these four guys. But after this, of course, we have the Destruction Elimination Cage Death Match to determine the number one contender to be the Master of Destruction. Fire said he's got, it says 1 week, almost 2 weeks of total time he has spent watching the stream. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, man. Fire's always here, always hanging out, always coming in with useful updates and information on things as well for what's going on in the world of gaming technology and everything else, and racing as well. Always coming in with the updates, letting us know what's been happening in case anybody missed it. We always appreciate that. I just called it a speed date. It was. Miss Official was sitting at the bar looking to just hang out. She had to work. Uh-oh, got a pin here from Kitra. Mr. Duns has got that poster of the Ultimate Warrior. Now, I don't know why everybody in the match likes that poster so much. AFK hoping to win a free Steam Deck. I want to win a free Steam Deck. How the hell does that work out? Oh, we have a tap out here. Damien. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Kitra says you weren't any help at all to Akuza. These two tag team partners here maybe not being so friendly at the current moment. But Damien able to put the hold onto Barney and come away with the win there. Interesting things going on. Not sure what's gonna come of that situation there between Kitra and Akuza. We'll have to see. AFK says register on steam.tv and watch the awards show. Like right now? Well, I'm kind of busy. I'd like to. But yeah, we'll have to see with Kitra and Akuza. Or maybe it was just a momentary, maybe he was just a little upset. We'll have to see what happens next week. But as you can see, Damien comes away with the victory there, making himself look good in the title picture. Scully's here. What's going on, my friend? But that does bring us down to the Destruction Cage match here at the end. Of the show. Let me get this set up here really quickly. I think we're going to stick with the square ring size. It just makes it a little bit easier to see with the cage up around it. But we are going to go with no ropes this time. We did learn that that part of it. Okay. We got the match set up here. So here's what we're going to do a little differently this week, because the Mayhem Melee at the end of Monday night's OCW Mayhem events is every single wrestler on the roster basically gets to be in that match to determine who has a title opportunity to be the Master of Mayhem. For this match, I wanted to do it slightly differently. I wanted to reward those guys that are always here and always watching OCW streams and having fun with us here and participating in chat and everything like that. So I wanted to give the opportunity to the guys that are here if they would like to enter themselves into the Destruction Cage match. So we're going to add a couple of guys in the match that weren't already part of the card as it is. And then anybody that wants to enter themselves in the match to potentially be the Master of Destruction. Geek says he put himself in after that beatdown you got earlier. And also, you're the tag champ. You can only win one title at a time. But you're more than welcome to be in the match. We'll put you in here. It is a 6-man match, by the way. So we've got Geek wants to join up, so we'll throw him in here. He said he's in there. AFK's like, I'm in there too. You got it. Well, Scully, you don't have a wrestler, my friend. Who do you want to? We'll nominate somebody to take to fight for Scully here. Who have we got? Dunn says he'll go. We'll put Josh in this one as well for his participation earlier. Mr. Dunn only has his referee outfit. Could I make the match just not? Well, the match has to have a ref. But Mr. Dunn says he'll join in. So I'll have to switch him to his role as wrestler. Here's what we'll do for his wrestling build. We'll just take his shirt off. Or here, we'll do this. Here, we're getting him straight real quick. This is awesome. Let's see if it works the way I want it to here. It does. All right. So we have our 6 wrestlers in the Destruction Cage of Death match is going to be me, AFK, Josh, Geek, George. George can fight for Scully over there. And then Mr. Dunn's right there. Oh boy. All right, so let's make sure here that I have the ring and stuff set up the way it's supposed to be. All right. So the way that we have the rules set up here as well is obviously it is a hardcore no disqualifications match. But it is also an elimination match. So it's the last man standing in the ring that does not fall by pin, submission, knockout, or gets thrown out of the cage. Because if you leave the cage or whatever, if you're out. So that's the goal. We've got it all. It's all hooked up. That is what we're doing. So I believe this is what we're going to go with going forward after last time, because last time was a little hectic. But this time we have got it all locked down. So we should be good to go here. So it is a 6-man elimination cage of death destruction match. Let's get this main event going on. All right. Since they're making a new Tekken, yes, Tekken 8 is on the way. Hey, Miss Charlie. What? Oh, they've got gameplay of Tekken 8? Hell yeah. I'm probably going to get that when it comes out. I've always loved Tekken. I watched a video here recently on the lore of, like, the whole thing. Hell yeah, Geek. You guys are both of y'all have the same outfit for when you're not wrestling. Y'all are all business. I love it. Hero has made his way in. And here comes Mr. Duns, ready to have himself a little bit of a brawl. He says, AFK, stay out of the way. And here comes George of the Jungle. I plan on in the future where you see up at the top of the screen where it says the destruction match. I plan on having that be a little bit more descriptive of A, what the hell is going on, and B, who is in the match. I just have to do some special stuff to make that happen, so. There it is, son. There it is, right here. The man is making his way to the ring. Weighing in at 165 pounds. Oh, there you go, Dunce. Hell yeah. The Savio Vega. That's right. That is kind of the swag he's got going on there. All right, well, this match is ready to go. AFK might eliminate himself right off the bat. And as soon as he touches his feet to the floor of the ring, we are underway. Looks like there is a box and a bench in the, a box and a bench in the ring. handful of weapons. Probably could stand to add more. Not sure why there's only a box. There's supposed to be like 6 things in the ring, but there's only 2. Not sure what's up with that. But either way, these guys are going after it here. No ropes for this matchup here. Hero trying to make his way out of the cage. Dunn's monkey flipped into the cage. Hero is unable to get out. George with the pile driver onto his partner Geek there. Hero's partner, that is. Hero finally able to get out of the old cage of death here. Dunn says inside the box should be an item. It does look like there is a light tube was in that box. We have a pin here from Dunn's onto AFK. He is able to kick out, and a piece of that box is on fire. Looks like the bench is on fire as well. And, oh, a sit-out pile driver into the flames. And AFK is still in the flames. Reffy McReffface wants no parts of all of this fire. He says, I'm getting the hell up out of here. Everything in the ring is on fire at this point. And AFK is just being held in it by Geek here, putting the figure 4. Will he kick out? Or will he tap out? Powerbomb here and the pin onto Alex from George, who is able to roll out of it. Uh-oh, Geek and Josh going after Mr. Dunn's here. Maybe still a little bit of hard feelings from the street fight at before the show began. Pin here, so much going on. That bench still on fire, unable to even hold itself up. It looks like there is a knee bar applied from Geek to Mr. Dunn's ears. Pinfall, there's so much going on at one time here. Nobody has been eliminated from this matchup yet. Uh-oh. Dragon is making his way out, says he's going to be a part of this match as well. Says, why wasn't he invited? He's hardcore. And he wants to be known as the Master of Destruction. And into the cage he goes, so if that's official, and he's not kicked out of this match. Oh, there's thumbtacks down as well. We see in the ring something explodes. But there are thumbtacks there on the canvas, and it looks like Reffy McReffface is telling Dragon he needs to get out of this, get out of here. He is not a part of this matchup. Explosions, flames. Alex has been eliminated. Says he cannot continue. He gives up. You can see he's in pain there. He is down. He cannot continue. And has declared he is done. Has been eliminated from the match. Unable to get up is Alex. The pool cue is on fire. Mr. Dunn's is in the armbar here from Geek. Geek's still going after him. Really waiting for this fire to go out. It's kind of loud for no reason. Alex is able to make his way out of the cage here. Uh-oh, pin here from AFK onto George. Will it be 3? No, George is able to kick out. Finally, that fire is extinguished. And Geek is going after submission hold on everybody here. He wants to make these guys tap out to eliminate him. Bulldog from Mr. Duns here. See the face covered in blood of George there. And now Geek going for another submission, and George taps out. He has given up. And he has been eliminated from this matchup. Uh-oh, Geek has been eliminated by Josh. That is twice in one night that Geek has been defeated by Josh. Josh seems to have his number. Not sure if they're going to end up being friends or not here. But we are down to 3. Mr. Duns, Josh, and AFK. George still a little upset about being eliminated here. Geek is going to have to get some revenge here one way or another. And you can see it. AFK and Josh working together on Mr. Duns now. Uh-oh. Pin from Josh on the Duns, but Duns able to kick out. Would appear that Reffy McReffface balls are on fire. He is checking on the well-being of Mr. Duns here, seeing if he is good to continue. He says he is. Oh, face first into that fire. And now the arm bar applied here, a pin applied from Geek. But AFK breaks it up. Josh going for the pin on Mr. Duns now, but Mr. Duns reverses, gets the chokehold on him. Will he tap out here? Pin applied, but the chokehold still being held on. But Mr. Duns has been eliminated. You can see he had the advantage, but his shoulders were down and he was counted out. And he has been eliminated. He had the hold applied to Geek there, but his shoulders were counted down. And it is Geek and AFK to see who is going to face off against Zomgeddon. The master of destruction in OCW. And you can see Mr. Duns is having a conversation with Reffy McReffface, saying he doesn't believe the shoulder was down and he should know, he's a referee. But Josh comes away and stands up and says, I just defeated 5 other opponents to prove that I am the best wrestler and I am not the world champion. I'll leave you to figure that one out. Big words from Josh here. Yogi Bear has always been scared of me, and I just proved why he should be. So not only is he the #1 contender for the Destruction Masters title, he is calling out Yogi, the man that just helped him out at a street fight at the beginning of the show. What is going on in OCW? You've got guys turning on each other left and right here, acting like they're friends 1 minute and then flipping the script the next. But Josh is going to be the winner. And go on to face Zomgeddon next Thursday as we find out who will be the Master of Destruction here in OCW. You can see what's left in the ring here. But that is going to be it for OCW Destruction tonight. I appreciate everybody for coming to hang out. and watch the show. We're going to give a quick recap of everything for anybody that missed it. We started out with a little street fight action between Hero and Geek. Real pissed off about Josh interfering in their title match on Monday, and they wanted to face off against him and ran up on him outside the show. But little did they know, the heavyweight champion, Yogi Bear, was at his side and was there to help defend, and they were able to defeat Geek and Hero in what became an officially sanctioned match outside of the arena. Of course, we watched some video footage of AF Killa and Charlie duking it out in the bar after Monday's show, where he got a little bit of revenge, but the two were able to shake hands afterwards, so I believe the beef has been squashed there moving forward. Killa coming away with the victory. Jay and DK, BJDK Trucking, facing off against Foxy and Kakumba, and due to another fast count from Reffy McReffface for like the 15th time, Jay and DK were screwed out of yet another match from the referee. And our next matchup of the evening was to find out who is the Master of Destruction in OCW this week, and Zamgeddon was able to come away with the win in that barbed wire death match against Theory. Of course, up next had to come off of that and just have a regular old plain regular wrestling match, in which we had Zach face off against Wayne, and Wayne able to grab the win there with a quick sleeper hold. Zach had to tap out, but it was a good back and forth matchup. And then, of course, the main event of the evening before the Destruction Cage match was a fatal four-way between Kitra, Frosty, Barney, and Damien. And, of course, not officially, but whoever was going to win that match would be looking really good to have a title opportunity against Yogi Bear. But then, in the Destruction Cage match at the end of the show, after beating every other man in the match, last man standing in the cage of death, not only is he the number one contender to face off against Zamgeddon for the Master of Destruction title, but Josh called out the man himself, Yogi Bear, the world champion, the man that helped him fight against Geek and Hero. He said, I want the heavyweight title. So I do believe we might have to see some action between Damien and Josh next week to see who's going to be number one contender for that world title as we head into next week. So week 11 Mayhem is going to be coming at you on Monday night. So everybody be sure to join in and check that out. It's going to be awesome as always. We're adding as many features and whatnot to the overlays and to the stream that we can. Always having fun with it. Definitely changed some things up with Reshade. And was able to get some additional effects going with that. Got the depth of field stuff going. So if you notice, the crowd is kind of blurred while the in-ring action is going on, and had that looking better. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out as well. But I do believe we are going to be playing some Paladins tonight. So for anybody that has Paladin, hey, Blunted, what's going on, buddy? But and yeah, I got finally got the depth stuff working with, it works on CarX too. So I have a whole preset built for slide style events and CarX streams with hotkeys and everything, so I can turn certain things on and off, which is pretty cool. But and thanks, Duns, I appreciate it. Yeah, there's the tail of the tape is something that I'd like to have show up like when we start a match. I think that would be really cool view to have. And of course we have I've got it set now to where teams can have names. So instead of it just being this long stream of names across the top, we're able to get, like, for example, let me, here, we'll do like this here. We had the Greek gods, you know, with Hero and Geek at the top and their combined weight right here. And with against, you know, when it's against a regular team or whatever, and of course it still has the tag title, which we're going to rename to like the team title or whatever it is, but we were able to get that hooked up. But yeah, so little stuff like that. But I think a tail of the tape type of thing at the beginning of the match would be a really cool feature. I'm not sure how we're going to do that for matches that are more than just one-on-one. So I'll have to, those are the types of things. That's why we don't have betting odds, because I realized it gets real hairy to do betting odds when you have more than one or more than two things to bet on. It is doable. but you've got to take the total number and then like divide it by the total number of things, and then each thing, and if they were to win, if they were to lose, there's a lot of math that actually goes into that stuff. And I was like, holy shit, I don't feel like messing with this. So we'll see about adding that in the future. I think that'll be cool. But maybe we'll only do that for like one-on-one title matches is the betting odds display. But we'll get that figured out either way. But it's lots of fun stuff. It's fun to mess with. I enjoy it. And of course, all the things that new little details and things that I get to learn from messing with this system actually is going to help improve some things with the slide style overlay system as well when we get back to the next season of slide style in January. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break here, grab some food, check on Charlie after she just got home from work, make sure everything's good to go, let the puppies out, and then we will get going on some Paladins action. Yeah, so that'll be a fun time. So don't go nowhere. Come hang out. Come play some Paladins with us, or watch us get fucked up playing Paladins, one or the other. We're probably just going to kill bots like we do. It's always a fun time. But, yeah. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll see y'all on Monday for some OCW mayhem. But until then, Paladins tonight and then CarX tomorrow night, so come hang out. But Blunted, we'll be back, man. Don't go nowhere. We'll see you in a little while. And let me make sure. Look at this. Our boy Jay is on streaming at the moment. We'll you guys go hang out with him for a little bit, see what he's got going on, and then we'll be back with some Paladins action in just a little bit. So there we go. We'll throw it in. You guys go hang out with your boy Jay. And we'll be back in just a little bit.
DJ Archangel. Archangel.